Lesson 12. The Internet. The Internet is an international information network linking millions of computers all over the world. It is also known as NET. It is a network of networks. Network means two or more computers connected together. Internet is used by millions of people all over the world for sharing information and ideas and searching for information on any topic. All the information are now just one click away. In a fraction of second, we can come in contact with any person in any part of the world through chatting or sending messages. The only condition is that the computer must be connected to the Internet. With the advent of Internet, the old saying, "world is too small," has been replaced by the new term, global village. Brief history of Internet. The Internet was first conceived in the form of computer networking at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, in 1962. In 1969, when men walked on the moon, Department of Defense of USA set up a network of computers called ARPANET, Advanced Research Projects Agency Network. Later, many universities were allowed to join this network and share the information. This was the first stage which underwent many changes to become the Internet. This is the technology which has radically changed. The Internet has made its presence felt almost everywhere. Popular services on the Internet. The basic purpose of Internet now is to make our world lives better. There are many facilities available for us on the Internet. www. World Wide Web. The World Wide Web, www, or simply the web, is a global read-write information space. Text documents, images, multimedia, and many other items of information referred to as resources are identified by short, unique global identifiers called Uniform Resource Identifiers, URIs, popularly known as URL, Uniform Resource Locator, so that each be found, assessed, and cross-referred in the simplest possible way. The term is often mistakenly used as a synonym for the Internet itself, but the web is actually something that is available via the Internet, just like other Internet services like email, etc. Electronic mail. Email stands for electronic mail. It is a facility on the Internet to compose, store, send, and receive messages to any part of the world. The convenience, simplicity, and affordability of sending mails on Internet have totally changed the correspondence system. Features. Email is the fastest way of sending mails. It is quick enough to reach any part of the world in a fraction of second. The cost of sending and receiving email, whether locally or across the world, is very less. The email address have replaced the postal address details like name, address, city, state, PIN, country, etc. With the help of email, the message can be sent to a number of persons without any additional cost. Using an email program, we can send, receive, and manage our messages. The chances of messages being lost are negligible. Photos, videos, or important data can be attached along with our message. The popular sites which provide the facility to send or receive mails are www.hotmail.com, www.yahoo.co.in, www.gmail.com, www.rediffmail.com, etc. E-commerce. Electronic commerce, commonly known as e-commerce, consists of buying and selling of products or services over electronic systems, such as the internet and other computer networks. The amount of trade conducted electronically has grown manifold with widespread internet usage. Modern electronic commerce typically uses the World Wide Web at least at some point in the transactions, although it can encompass a wider range of technologies such as email. News. Most of us have a curiosity to know the latest happenings. On internet, we can update ourselves with live news like headlines, cricket scores, share market trends, weather details, etc. Chatting. Chat rooms are places on the internet where you can converse with different types of people like your faraway friends, relatives, celebrities, etc. But do not reveal your personal information or your contact number to those who are not well known to you. Requirements for Internet. A Windows operating system with Internet Explorer, minimum Pentium with 16 MB RAM, a modem, mouse and a telephone line, an internet connection account from a good internet service provider, ISP. Using internet, you might have seen things like come visit us on www.intel.com. www stands for the World Wide Web, which is a part of the internet. It has a collection of millions of pages of information based on any possible topic in the universe. To see any site on the internet, you have to type its address in the Internet Explorer. Example, if we enter www.intel.com into Internet Explorer, we will see the official website of Intel. Let us start. Double-click on the Internet Explorer icon on the desktop. Example, Reliance, BSNL, Satyam, MTNL, etc. and click on Dial option. An icon gets appeared in the notification area of the taskbar. It means that our computer is connected to the internet. Open the web browser, Internet Explorer, by double-clicking on icon on the desktop. The Explorer will open and display a website called as home page. You can visit any website by typing its address on the address bar. For example, type www.animals.nationalgeographic.com animals and press enter key or click on go to button. Now the screen will appear as shown here. Different ways to see a site. Type the web address in the address bar. The drop down arrow button to the right of address bar opens a list of recently visited websites. Click on any one to visit that website. The history button takes you back to sites you have seen over the past few days. After you visit several sites in the current session, you can click the drop-down arrow next to the back button to jump up to 9 of the most recently visited sites. Click the back button to browse back through recently visited web pages one at a time. If you have used backlash button to return to other pages, you can use the forward button in the same way. Searching information. Internet is a vast resource of information. There are millions of pages of information held by World Wide Web (WWW). It is very easy for us to find any information required without wasting time. For the convenience of the users, several programs have been incorporated to search the topics on the internet. These programs are called search engines. There are exclusive websites for searching information. For example, www.google.com or www.google.co.in from Google, www.live.com from Microsoft, www.yahoo.com or www.yahoo.co.in from Yahoo. Follow these steps to search any information. Let us say we want to search for images of deforestation on internet. Open any search engine, say www.google.co.in. Click on image in the search text box tab. Type deforestation and click on search button. A list of images will get displayed. Search through the list and click on the image you like. Using email. To see email facility on the internet, first we have to create our personal email account. We have to select a username, email address and provide a secret code, password along with our particulars like name, address, date of birth, interest, qualification, etc. Some of the commonly used terms are as follows. Log in. To send or receive emails, we have to first log into our email account by visiting its website and typing our username and password. Inbox. It displays information about all the mails received by us. To read any mail, click on it. The mail will be displayed in new window. Compose public write mail. To write a mail to anyone, we have to click on this option or any other similar option. It will open a new window wherein we can type the address of the person, subject of the mail and the text in the mail. We can send the same mail to many persons by typing their email addresses separated by commas. Sending an email. After composing an email, click the Send button on the toolbar. Reply. This option is displayed on opening any mail. It is used to reply to the email. We can compose our reply and click on the Send button. Log out, sign out. Click this button once you have finished reading or sending the emails. Points for review. A collection of interconnected network with millions of computers all over the world is known as Internet. Email is the facility on the Internet to compose, store, send and receive messages to any part of the world. E-commerce consists of buying and selling of products or services over electronic systems such as the Internet and other computer networks. Internet is a vast resource of information. There are millions of pages of information held by World Wide Web.